Welcome back to Dave and Audrey Does Outdoors. It's quite windy, we're up the coast. I'll try and speak up, I'm not sure how much wind you'll get. It's going to die down as the evening goes on. Stayed here before, up on the east coast of Scotland. Lovely walk in along the river, lots of little trout in that river, it's gorgeous. You're probably moving about a little bit in the wind, so apologies. Got a couple of bits of new kit tonight, just wee bits and pieces, a little cook set which I might use tomorrow. I'm going to try and cook on a fire tonight, just some rice, some sausage meat and some bits and pieces, tin of juice. I've managed to really hurt my back. Last week I fell when I was out with the dog, and Mia landed flat on my back on some really slippy rock. And it's been not too bad, it's been getting better and better until today, and it's like, it's my lower back's like, you'll see me grimacing from time to time and not moving about, so I might not do as much filming tonight, so apologies for that. We've got the ultra lightweight, what is a cat, cute cat, or what was it? I don't know, it'll come to me, something cat, night cat, single pole tent. So going to get that up. It's quite windy, as I said, we'll see how that bears, but so far a really nice night, just nice to get a bit of, I've been on the laptop all week and I think I've been stooped over on my chair and it's just been like, so just feeling old. So anyway, she's got some nice food. I'm going to gather some firewood and try and get a wee spot. Beautiful little space up here though. I've seen a couple of walkers. It's on the Fife coastal path, so inevitably you get some people kind of walking back and forwards, but thanks again for tuning in, appreciate everyone's support. And right, going to get some firewood, get the fire maybe moving, dig out the tent. I'm going to set up for it's only about 5, back of 5, so we've got plenty of time just to get set up. Get her some water out of the bag. Nice one. Right, in the wind, we're going to do a quick sort of talk around. You can see the wind's coming that way. It's not a bad little kind of living space, and the porch kind of goes out quite far, so all the kind of bags has got a decent big sort of porch, Wind wise, you're looking at 25, so gusty, supposed to die down a little bit overnight, so we'll see. I've managed to get a decent bit of firewood, so I'm going to get the fire on, get some rice on, boil up some, get the frying pan on. It's just going to be straight on the fire with the frying pan and the pot, so nice and simple. But I've got a new plate that I want to show you, and tomorrow for my coffee I've got this super lightweight little cook set, so hang about. You'll probably start in the morning tomorrow, all going well unless we're blown away overnight. But just nice just to get the elements. She's looking gorgeous, aren't you my girl? She had her hair cut, so she's feeling a little bit brighter for herself. What a nice spot though, really nice. We've stayed here I think once before. I'll get this in case that sun's... We've stayed here kind of once before. Alright, So it's nice, there's no flies, it's nice and windy, it's quite exposed. But t-shirts on, almost 6. I'm going to get the fire on, I'm getting hungry. So yeah, not much to say about the tent. It's a bit of a faff getting it aligned. Tonight's the only second night we've stayed in it. Put it through its paces with the wind tonight, certainly. So for £100, super lightweight pole tent. I don't know if it's as good as the Lanshans, I'm not sure. I was attracted by the internet, but I think the Lanshan are doing is it a Pro or something like that, but I think they're about 160. So it's good quality. There's just a couple of wee nigglers on it that I'll probably end up doing a review on it. But right, fire on, let's get some food on. That's my cooker for tomorrow, I'll show you that. So we've got a little bit of, tiny little bit of wax, and I've made a little bed, couple of big chunks, enough to cook dinner. We're not kind of overdoing the fire. Tide's rapidly coming in. Let's just get this. Just put that big bit of wood over just to kind of give it some wind protection. It's nice. Got enough to cook dinner. These are really good. These I got 200 for, I don't know, virtually nothing. So the last, and it's just really simple and quick and easy. Sorry about the wind, it's going to be a windy one tonight. This is an old sort of sandwich bag, but it's kind of tin foil, so if you wrap it up, it's an old, and I put a tin of juice in there out of the freezer or the fridge, and then keeps my pudding cold. But more importantly, any sort of meat if you're travelling distance. So I've just got a wee sausage and some flat sausage. I think it might be vegetarian. I'm just going to chop this up and put it kind of... chop it up, and I've just got a nice sort of big rice thing. This is my new plate. I think it's Sea to Summit. It's got this cool little thumb grip, and having this, chop up that into there. Turn the heat down a bit. First use of the new plate, and it's a bit of a Korean rice spice sausage yummy mixture. Nice. Tent staying up, just. But cooked in the fat of the sausage, so. My eldest daughter, Ruby, she's a vegetarian, so we have stuff in. Nice. We'll get a wee walk on the beach after tea, coffee. Super hot fire, that wind and the dry. I'm probably not going to have a big fire. Might even just get my water and my coffee and then. I love being weather beaten, I love the wind and the sun, and it makes me feel alive. Salted caramel. This was one of my first wild camp spots. Sorry, I don't have my microphone, this is the phone. Right along there, but that disused little kind of static caravan. This was where it must have been a few days before Christmas a few years ago, because I remember cooking a full Christmas dinner in sort of tin foil trays, chicken, stuffing, roast potatoes. Had a little fire right there. Dead fox. This way. That was so nice. Had a little swim there, just over there. Absolutely amazing. Really, really nice. And I managed just to sort of salvage a little bit of the. I just dumped some wood onto that. It's just like bang, just with the wind and the dryness. So I'm just going to sit and warm up with the fire. There's a little family down there, having a wee fire, and that's such a nice little bay to swim in. It really is. So I'm just going to sit and enjoy the little fire. The sun's just setting down there. The wind's easing up a little bit. As you can see, the tent's not quite as bowing in, so like expected, I thought it was going to sort of ease up tonight. Just catch a little bit of that, a little bit of sunset. I mean, that's where I was swimming, this little bay. Little ruin, and sunset. Still enough breeze to keep the little flies and stuff at bay. Tent's holding up. Fire's still going, drying my swimming shorts. Get a wee swim in the morning. Oh, that is spectacular. I wasn't expecting a wee sunset tonight. Hopefully the wind will keep sort of dying down a wee bit as the evening goes on. It's a tight fit. I wanted to give it a second go. I'm going to put it up in the garden just because it's still not. I don't know. It's like it needs to go higher up, but I don't think there's any more height in the. So I don't know. There's enough space to get in, and you see Audrey there, like. She's loving it. Damn, you could be swimming across on that other side there even at this time of night. You'd get a little bit, it's not warm, it's getting cold. It's after 9, so I'm gonna, I don't know, tidy up a little bit and brush my teeth and get an early night. I want to try and stretch out, get my back a bit more. Honestly, I can empathise with April and people with sore backs. It's like, oh my, I get occasional. Today's been really bad. God, oh, heart goes out to anyone with chronic back pain. Right, brush my teeth. Nice night, nice to get a swim, nice little bit of tea. Nothing too crazy. Oh man, I wasn't expecting that. That is stunning. That's what I'm talking about right there. Right guys, I think we're going to sign off, brush my teeth, and we were just sitting watching that sunset. That is pretty well down. Gets chilly all of a sudden. I'm still feeling a bit cold after being in the sea, but really nice. I'm going to get in tomorrow morning, maybe here. Not sure, we'll see how we get on. Thanks again for tuning in. It's been a really nice night. Just a chill. Had a nice walk right down the coast that way as well. The pink skies, like amazing. That sunset was like unreal. So listen, we'll sign out. Hopefully a pretty chilled night. I'm just going to get everything, get all my stuff in the porch bit and just snuggle in. I'll check in the morning. I'll show you my new cook set in the morning. But I don't know if you're picking up that purple, pinky, crimson. What an amazing spot. I think this is the second time that I've been here. And it looks like somebody's cut all the grass and everything. It's part of the coastal path, so. And there's not any big ugly fire pits, so it's getting pretty well respected, which is great as well. So, right, everything in the tent. Night night, catch you in the morning. Right, I'm not sure if you can see much of my head. I've got you reasonably close just so you can sort of see my new cooker. So it weighs grams, literally super lightweight. I've never used it, and there's a guy that I follow on, he used to be an Instagrammer, but he started to do YouTube, Highland Woodsman. Really good guy. He's up in Glenafric doing the land. So tiny little alloy stand, which takes your cup. Comes with a really small little lightweight windshield which goes around your cup and hugs it, and then the cooker's one of these little alcohol kind of carbon tiny little, this is a kind of carbonized, it's almost like foam, and you soak your spirits in that, and if you tip it, it won't spill, which is quite good as well. First impressions, nice and quiet, nice to see some flame, super lightweight. Drawbacks, the mess, the carbon, the dirt, the smell. So it's a real kind of, there's no waste as well, which I do like. Those big gas cans, I mean, I'm not going through a lot of them. In fact, I don't think I've chucked one out. I'm looking forward to getting the scarp out just for a bit more space. I'm not completely sold on the Nightcat Ultralight. It's tricky to get. I don't know, again, it handled the wind, so I think it's just the size, it just feels that extra bit cramped. But again, that's the lightweightness, so, but I'm really thinking, I need to see a Lanshan. I've never actually seen one of the Lanshans up, and especially the one with the inner. I didn't realise they made them with inners, but they do. So I don't know. But condensation wise, last night I was well impressed because the wind died down, so don't know. The jury's out. Had my coffee and a little bit of breakfast. Climbed back into my open sleeping bag. Just, it's after 8, so it's a proper long lie for me. A pooper scooper. The all important, very lightweight, but where I was up in Dunkeld, there's not any wood left. It's all been, so sometimes digging a hole, so you're really wanting to get a decent hole to put your poo in. So this little thing took about a month to get here from China, and but in hindsight, I had a couple of kind of big snow pegs, which would have just done a probably even better job. But this was like £4, so it's kind of like, and handy just to have specifically for digging holes. Here, Papa. So here's Papa. Here's Bobo. Right, I'm just going to take the tent down. That's us, all packed up. I'm going to go for a little swim just in this little bit right there. Spot on. And I've got my little blue towel, and then it's a couple of miles out to the car. So really close by, leaving no trace, little flat bit of grass. Definitely be back here, everything's packed up. I'm going to stick her lead on long lead, attach my rucksack down here in case any dogs kind of come by, but I'll keep a little lookout and I'll be able to. So not signed off yet, I'm going to get in for a quick swim. How clear is that? I don't want her going in as well. I'm going to attach her to my rucksack up here. She'll just whine, but I'm only going to go in for 10. Oh, stunning. Look at that. Right, I'm not sure how she'll do, because she'll want to come in. I might take her off her lead and just see what she does. I don't want to drink any of the water, but anyway, in and out. One word, amazing. She's going to play a coin for us, so I'm get all salty. That's good for my back as well, that coldness, it really is. I can feel the benefit of that. It's a bit easier today, thankfully. Spectacular. Thanks for sharing this with me, everyone at home watching this. Appreciate everyone's support. Oh, man. Oh, amazing. I love the cold. Absolutely love it. I'm realising I'm actually very cold-blooded. Superb. Right, folks, I think we're going to be signing off. I mean, what a way to finish. Spectacular little fishing boat, look. It's picking up its lobster creels, it's popping along. Just out there. How clean is that water, and how spectacular is that little bay. That is a little piece of paradise. Cold, but really, really nice. I'm getting into my front crawl. I'm teaching myself how to open water swim. I've never been a good crawl, so right. Listen, we're going to sign off. Here's Bubba. Here she is. She's all wet. She came in for a wee swim. Man, superb. That is just what the doctor ordered. I've got an apple. I'm going to sit on that rock and munch my apple. She's a wee bit shivery. Wasn't expecting the sun this morning. That's made it. That water is crystal. Amazing. Right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for support. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone's taking care. Hope everyone's got some really nice plans this summer. Sun shining. It's Wimbledon men's finals tomorrow, women's today. So good luck to all the Wimbledon finalists. It's been a great tournament. We've watched quite a bit of it this year. It's been fun. So, right. Catch you on the next trip.